I think one of the most interesting risks that I see with real estate that I am not hearing people talk about. And I find it funny that people aren't talking about it, or I find it so interesting because the crowd that tends to like real estate are generally the same crowd that really got worked up during the prior administration when they talked about taxing unrealized capital gains. And it's this idea that you can't do that in the US. You shouldn't tax unrealized capital gains. There is Supreme Court case law that kind of define this and really enshrine that in law, why it is you can't. The framework around that, like for me, like what's one of the most fundamental things people complain about is I don't have a place to live. I can't afford to live. I can't afford to put a roof over my head. And so I think there's this potential risk out there that there is a way to tax unrealized capital gains in real estate. And simply, it's property tax.
Taxes.
I mean, what more is property tax than an unrealized capital gains tax, right? Because if your property value goes up, what do? They come assess your property and they tax you based upon the value of the property.